Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name is Cody Bills. Logan Burgess. Today is the 5th, a Monday, and we had corn trading higher here, up 8.5 cents for the July contract. Soybeans down 7.5 cents, in Kansas City wheat and Chicago wheat actually trading up 13 cents. Logan, you know, it seems like this wheat market continues to have kind of a flame under it here. What is causing the wheat market to continue rallying this morning?
Well, some fresh news here out of Ukraine that got things going in the overnight session on Sunday night. Take a look here at this map. The area circled in red is eastern Ukraine, where the majority of unrest has been here as this situation has evolved. The star here on the map was where the violence was over the weekend, and critical for the grain market. This was in the key exporting port of Odessa. So accordingly here, take a look at this chart. We had the wheat market actually gap higher to start the trade on Sunday night. This is the July Chicago contract, and this is an hourly chart here. But as you can see, the red dashed line that we have here is the bottom side of that gap. I think that's a good objective here to look at. That's sitting at 717. Technically, people look for these gaps to be filled, but the bottom line right now on this wheat market is that based on the situation in Ukraine and based on the domestic situation, where we actually had the USDA lower the crop condition rating 2% for the winter wheat crop, the wind is at the back of this wheat market here today, and we kind of saw that today into the close.
And you know, like you were saying, that area 717 is a good objective here.
Yep.
Really, oftentimes, just to be clear on that, is those areas that you gap up from oftentimes do provide support. Even though they may close that gap, it provides support to the price action going forward. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. We did have crop progress come out today, and you'll notice that we were a little bit behind where we were expecting to see corn plantings. We came out with 29% planted here for corn, compared to a 5-year average of 47% and what we were expecting of 33%. So the bottom line here, we're about 4% behind where we were expecting, and I think that's going to add a little bit of support here for corn when we open up in the night session. Soybeans here, you'll notice, also running behind pace, but spring wheat right on par. So I think when you look at corn, you look at soybeans, this could be a little bit bullish here going into the evening session.
Yeah, so a little bit light here in terms of planting progress. If we just look at the numbers a little bit more, we do have northern states, not surprisingly, lagging behind the national average. Minnesota 9%, Wisconsin 2% planted, Michigan 3% planted. But from talking to producers here in the office today and last Friday, it really looks like a good planting window should develop here this week. Is that the same sense that you're getting, Cody?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, earlier part of the week, what we're going to experience is highs in the 80s. So it's going to be hot out there. And it looks like it's going to be dry out there. So it's going to be great conditions to get out in the field and get caught up on planting. Thursday, Friday, there's going to be some scattered showers starting in kind of the northwest and moving kind of the southeast, but going across that grain belt. We may see some delays there, but all in all, it's looking very positive. It looks like an opportunity for producers to get out there and get caught up on the planting that they are a little bit lagging behind there.
Yeah, so a little bit of a mixed bag here for the grain market on a Monday. Coming down the pipe here, we have EIA ethanol numbers out Wednesday. Thursday, we'll be getting export sales, and then Friday is the big report here of the week, the May USDA WASDE report. This has a chance to be a relatively big report because this is the first time that the USDA is going to formally make projections about 2014-15 ending stocks. We'll be breaking down expectations for that report here on GrainTV throughout the remainder of the week. Just a reminder, if you are going to be getting out in the field here this week to get some planting done, we have a great mobile trading app now available for your smartphone or tablet. Visit us over at grainhedge.com and take a free 2-week demo if you want live quotes out of Chicago in the cab of the planter here this week. As always, if you have questions about that or want to discuss what we're discussing here on GrainTV, feel free to call the office, 877-472-4607. Thanks a lot for joining us here for a Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.